What if Kyubi resurrects and Boruto and Himawari gets him? How would the story of Boruto continue in such a scenario? The resurrection of Kyubi and its subsequent bonding with Boruto and Himawari would introduce a fascinating twist to the Boruto storyline with immense potential for exploration. Himawari, a young and relatively inexperienced ninja, is the ideal host for Kyubi. Well, I found 3 different theories about how the story could continue if Kyubi resurrects and Himawari gets him. In the first theory, Himawari might succumb to the mighty Nine Tails, Kyubi, and lose her own identity. You see, Kyubi is a powerful beast, powerful enough to take full control of its host. It has also been shown in the Naruto anime and manga, there are instances where Kyubi attempts to take full control over its previous host, Naruto Uzumaki. This often occurs when Naruto experiences extreme emotions, leading to the release of the Nine-Tailed chakra. One notable instance is during Naruto's battle with Sasuke at the Valley of the End, where Kyubi's influence becomes particularly strong. As Naruto uses more of the Nine-Tailed chakra, the seal keeping the Biju inside him starts to weaken, allowing Kurama's influence over Naruto's mind to grow stronger, which also damages Naruto's body in the process. But Kyubi could never take complete control over Naruto, maybe because of Naruto's strong will and determination for something else? But do we have a similar case with Himawari? Himawari, being young and potentially less equipped to handle such a powerful force, could be more susceptible to Kyubi's influence. The Nine Tails is known for its immense chakra and manipulative abilities. And don't forget, it has a history of influencing its previous Jinchuriki with negative emotions and even tried taking control over them. Initially overwhelmed by Kyubi's immense chakra, Himawari might struggle with its uncontrollable rage and power. Her gentle nature conflicts with the ferocity of the Nine Tails, leading to internal turmoil. So as per this theory, Himawari would ultimately succumb to Kyubi's power and might lose touch with her own personality and become more like the Nine Tails. Even though it is a possibility, it is still not something we'd like to see happening in the anime. Well, that's only one of the 3 theories. Let's move on to the next theory. In the second theory, both Kyubi and Himawari could live together in harmony, maintaining both of their individualities. According to this theory, Kyubi's relationship with Himawari could be a harmonious one. This development could provide an opportunity for Kyubi to reflect on its past actions and its evolving role in the world. The bond between Himawari and Kyubi could evolve into a complex, mutually beneficial partnership, challenging the traditional view of tailed beasts as mere tools or threats. Kyubi, the nine-tailed fox demon, has a long and complex history in the shinobi world. Feared for its immense power, Kyubi was sought out by many for its strength in battle. But Kyubi has also been hated and rejected throughout the ages for the devastation it could bring. Sealed within Naruto Uzumaki for much of his life, their relationship was antagonistic at first, with Naruto only seeing Kyubi as a source of power. However, later in the story, we witness that Naruto and Kyubi developed a mutual understanding and respect for each other. Kyubi even entrusted Naruto with its power willingly during the 4th Great Ninja War, showing the evolution in their dynamic. These events led us to believe that Kyubi could live in harmony with its host. Now, with Naruto's daughter Himawari demonstrating an early affinity for Kyubi, their bond may reach an unprecedented level of cooperation and peace. Unlike her father initially, Himawari does not view Kyubi with fear or resentment. Her innocence allows her to approach Kyubi without prejudice, offering it acceptance rather than seeing it as just a weapon. Kyubi could also reciprocate this gentle affection, letting its guard down around the Himawari. If Kyubi chooses to nurture this relationship with Himawari, it could mark a profound shift for the tailed beast. Rather than being used by others for its power, Kyubi may wish to use its strength to protect this young child by becoming her ally. In Himawari, Kyubi may find the chance to rediscover parts of itself. Creativity, playfulness, love, beyond just rage and destruction. Likewise, Himawari stands to gain greatly from this connection. As she grows and trains as a ninja, Kyubi's guidance can help her surpass even her father's accomplishments. Kyubi's centuries of knowledge and experience are invaluable assets, and it may take a special interest in seeing the full extent of this child's potential. Importantly, this relationship need not be one-sided exploitation. Himawari can give Kyubi the gift of acceptance, warmth, and understanding it has never truly experienced from a human. This interdependence can strengthen their bond beyond that of beast and host or weapon and master. If nurtured properly, Himawari and Kyubi could develop an extraordinary friendship that helps both to flourish. Their mutual affection and support could be a stabilizing, humanizing force for the tailed beast, and Kyubi's power and wisdom may propel young Himawari to greatness as a ninja. This theory marks a potential turning point not just for Kyubi, but for relations between tailed beasts and humans in general. If Kyubi can find camaraderie with Himawari, rather than being viewed as a scourge or tool, perhaps other tailed beasts can find acceptance as well. They may no longer be hated, but seen as allies. Much depends on whether Kyubi ultimately chooses reconciliation or belligerence moving forward, but the seeds of a new paradigm have been planted. Though it has brought pain, Kyubi may now rediscover its capacity for creation and nurturing, and Himawari, full of possibility, may help Kyubi find redemption. Their bond could dispel the darkness haunting Kyubi's past and illuminate a new path of cooperation, balance, and harmony with humanity. Now, this is something I'd like to see happening. Peace and harmony. But what about the power mongers? Will they let the peace prosper, or would they try to take advantage of Kyubi's resurrection in their own favor? This is where theory number 3 starts. This theory suggests that if Kyubi gets resurrected and Himawari gets him, it might bring external threats and internal conflicts. When the word of resurrection of Mighty Nine-Tailed Fox spread, it might invite some unwanted guests. As per this theory, the resurrection of the Kyubi may also attract danger and adversity. Kyubi's renewed presence could act like a beacon, drawing covetous forces seeking its power. While Kyubi and Himawari's relationship begins harmoniously, external threats and internal discord may emerge to test the limits of their bond. Most notably, the return of the legendary Nine-Tailed Fox could catch the attention of whatever remains of the Akatsuki or inspire the rise of a new organization with similar goals. As the Akatsuki previously sought to capture all tailed beasts and exploit their power, this hypothetical new group may also view Kyubi as a valuable prize. They could come to see Himawari as merely a vessel to be broken to attain the beast within. To protect Kyubi, Himawari may be forced to go on the run, evading persistent capture attempts. Her brother, Boruto, would likely join her in hiding, and together, they may unlock new abilities to elude or defeat their pursuers. The harsh training and constant uncertainty of living as fugitives could put immense strain on the siblings, challenging their dedication to each other and the village. But it may also produce the next generation of elite ninja, ready to surpass the previous one. While external factions want to extract Kyubi from Himawari, tensions within Konoha could further complicate matters. Despite Naruto's leadership and the progress made, prejudice against Jinchuriki may still fester underneath the surface. The fox demon that once brought Konoha to ruin being revived within the Hokage's daughter could provoke mixed reactions. Some may fear Himawari becoming the next unstable Jinchuriki and demand her isolation or exile. Himawari and Kyubi may also have to contend with exploitation attempts from within the village. Elders or hardliners may argue that Konoha needs the power of a Jinchuriki under its control. This could lead to efforts to make Himawari into a living weapon for Konoha, trying to undermine the agency and independence she and Kyubi enjoy. Navigating these complex tensions between duty to the village and her personal development with grace and wisdom beyond her ears may fall upon young Himawari's shoulders. How she responds and asserts herself in the face of this adversity could determine whether she's accepted as the leader of a new era or feared as an uncontrolled relic of the past. And through this crucible of challenges, Kyubi may begin questioning its own values and motivations. Does it try to protect Himawari at all costs? Or will the ghost of its hateful past against Konoha re-emerge? Its role as either a guardian demon or a child's confidant hangs in the balance. I'd love to see Himawari and Kyubi ultimately overcoming external pursuers, and internal strife could represent the dawn of a new age, so nobody sees tailed beasts as solely threats or tools. With perseverance and compassion on both sides, humans and tailed beasts may at last reconcile a painful history. Past betrayals and bloodshed would give way to cooperation, wisdom, and lasting peace. But the path leading to that enlightened future remains fraught with obstacles. Himawari's mettle and Kyubi's allegiances will be tested over and over again. Their choices and willpower will ripple through the shinobi world. By weathering inevitable challenges together, the pair could steer the course toward understanding over enmity. Their bond will shape not just their own destinies, but the destiny of their people. So these were some possibilities of how the story can continue in case Kyubi gets resurrected and Himawari gets it. But what events could possibly cause Kyubi's resurrection? Well, that's the topic for this other video. Check out this other video here, click on it.